but if we get through a lot of our really good ones, we might just kind of speed through this last couple cards. Our first rare in our first pack is Rio, and Shivamon. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Steven. I'm your champion, and today I'm bringing y'all another box opening. This time we're doing EX2 Digital Hazard for the Digimon TCG. This is the latest side set in the Digimon TCG, and it has a ton of cards that are themed after the Tamers season from the anime. And I don't know, y'all, I have a really good feeling about the video today. I'm excited. I just got this box a couple hours ago, and I got my boy Calamon right here, the Digital Hazard King himself. That has to be some good luck. As always, if you guys are excited for this video and hopefully want to see some more like it in the future, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell of notifications. So you know when my videos go live for you. And do me a favor, leave a comment down below saying what card you are most excited to pull from EX2, or if you already pulled it, let me know what it is. Anyways, y'all, I'm not going to stall you any longer. Let's hop over to the tabletop setup and crack this bad boy open. All right, y'all, here we are. I have the box of EX2 in front of me, and like I said earlier, this is a side set. In Japan, it was originally only supposed to be 12 packs, but here in the US, we have 24 to work with. If you guys are in a different area that does not have access to the set yet, hopefully by watching this video, you can live vicariously through my pulls until you get your hands on your very own cards. And because we have twice the amount of packs, the potential of pulls in this set is insane. I think like 3 guaranteed alternate arts / the potential for an extra secret rare or a secret rare that replaces one of our alt arts, and like 7 to 8 SRs. This is going to be a super fun opening. With all that said, let's get into it. Ooh, nothing like slicing into a fresh booster box of cards. Like I said, I think we got 24 packs and a lot of trash to deal with. I don't think there's any box toppers. I don't even know what they would be if there were. Let's say it's the yellow box topper. Oh, wow! There actually is a box topper, and it's the promotion of Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. This is the same one that came out in the Starter Deck 9 Ultimate Ancient Dragon. Dual color, dual evolution cost, summon a green and blue level 4. That is really gorgeous. I think you also get these as well as a Mastemon in the gift boxes that are coming out later this year. Really cool. Didn't know that. Otherwise, we got our beautiful 24 packs of Digital Hazard. I got my boy Calamon watching over us. Let's get some good pulls. As always, we start with the left, and our first pulls are usually the most cracked. Starting off, we've got the first booster pack. We are leading off with Andromon, classic black Digimon with blocker, and Cyborg. We've got Cubimon, one of the Renamon evolution line cards in this set. We've got Locomon, kind of a funny card. Maybe if you're doing any drafts of this set, you can use the combo with Grand Locomon. We've got our first D-Reaper card in Creep Hands. This is the blocker if you have Mother in play. We have our first plug-in card. This one gives plus security attack, and all the plugins, no matter what their color actually is, you can play them as long as you have a tamer in play. This whole set is themed around having tamers in play for most of the well-supported archetypes. We've got Labramon. We have the first of hopefully many ADR02 searchers. This card you need like 14 to 20 copies of, so that's one down. And the D-Reaper train just keeps going. We got 07 Pilates Head. We got Viximon as our first yellow egg, and Daomon. All we need now is Sakuyamon and Renamon, and we have the entire line. Our first rare is Rika. Literally, this is the Sakuyamon pack. And our second rare is actually our first SR. What did I tell you? Our first packs in TrueChampionSteven openings are always insane. We have Gallantmon. As I mentioned in my must-have cards video, the Gallimon archetype seems to be the most self-contained and out-of-the-box competitive of the main Digimon Tamer archetypes. Being able to gain TP, delete a bunch of Digimon seems really good to me. Pretty good way to start off, a nice Tamer rare and a nice SR. Let's keep the train going with the next pack. We've got Andromon, Cubimon, Locomon. We have ADR08 Optimizer. This is the one that lets you, I think, like play a card for 10 or less. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got High Speed Plugin D, the blue plugin. We've got Horn Striker. This guy has Rush if you have Mother in play. We have the red plugin. We have Pilates Head again. We have Monodramon, the searcher for the Justimon, or I guess black Tamer cards. We've got Death Slinger, which is literally a copy of, I want to say Blast Mode's deletion effect as an option card. Our first rare is Henry Wong, and our second rare is... Guys, I cannot make this up! We have our first alternate art in the second pack, continuing the Gallantmon theme in Magidramon. This is going to be a theme throughout this set, but the alternate arts are just insanely gorgeous, and Magidramon is no exception. We've got Davidramon, Lopmon, Growlmon, Gorillamon, Fist of the Beast King, ADR04, Bubbles. I find it funny that like none of the D-Reapers actually have like these names in the show. These are all just given in the card game. They're all kind of hilarious. Ugh, the most toxic card in Gatekeeper, Digivolution Plugin S, Gummymon, Fireball. Our first rare is the mother of all D-Reapers herself. And our second rare is Terriermon, our first dual rare pack. Up next, we've got Strike-Dramon, the continuation of the Cyber-Dramon/Jeshimon line. We got Mephistomon, a Golfmon pre-evolution. Pretty cool. We have Grand Locomon, kind of a neat card, gaining a bunch of DP during both turns. We have Ice Devimon. We've got Pendulum Feet, the main searcher for D-Reaper. We have Optimizer again. Caesarmon, it has jamming, pays homage to the original Caesarmon from Yellow. We have High Speed Plugin D. We have Reapermon. This card's low-key super annoying, just constantly de-digivolving your opponent's Digimon during their turn. Pretty hilarious. We have Alice McCoy, a kind of neat purple tamer that could have been a rare, honestly. We have Ian Mako. Speaking of purple tamers that are rares, we have that one. And then we have Renamon. Ooh, I think we have the entire line now except for Sakuyamon. Hopefully we pull one. Continuing, we've got Gargomon, Andromon, Kyubimon, Creephands, Hornstriker, Plugin A, Searcher, Gorillamon, Hopmon. We have Rapidmon, which can let you suspend your opponent's Digimon if you have a green tamer in play. We have Gardramon as our first rare, and our second rare is Takato Matsuki. We officially have the original trio from Tamers. Feels pretty good. I honestly really want to pull a Calamon at some point in this opening, just so I can put my Calamon plush next to the Calamon card. I think that'd be super cute. Our next pack, we got Locomon, Davidramon, Lopmon, Bubbles, Plugin S, Pendulum Feet, Caesarmon, Creephands, Jerry, Kato. Honestly, wish they gave Jerry a rare treatment, because this card's actually kind of just generically good. We've got a double Jerry back to back, but this one is a bit darker. I'm actually psychic. Our first rare is Calamon, and our second rare is our second SR, Golfmon. Honestly, Golfmon's a really neat card. I really like his effect, and I think it has some niche applications, but the fact that we pulled Calamon when I said I wanted to pull Calamon is super hilarious. And now we've got two little buddies just hanging out. They're both adorable. They both got floppy ears. It's wonderful. Gosh, that is awesome. I knew my psychic powers would not let me down. I failed in the box topper, but I was right with the Calamon. We've got Davidramon, Lopmon, Growlmon, Bubbles, Ice Devimon, Caesarmon, Hornstriker, Labramon. Oh, we have Gigimon, the egg for Gallant. We have War Growlmon. Our first rare is Impmon, and our second alternate art is Henry Wong. That is gorgeous. I think all of the alternate arts for the Digimon Tamers is themed after their card / poses alongside their like bio-merged Mega Evolution or whatever their big boss monster was. That is truly a gorgeous alternate art. And potentially, we've got one more and hopefully a secret rare still to see in this box opening. Let's keep it up. I just love getting back-to-back fun, good pulls. It's so exciting whenever we're opening packs. Gargomon, Andromon, Kyubimon, Ice Devi, Optimizer, Speed Plugin D, Hornstriker, Plugin A, Yamon, Death Slinger. Impmon's our first rare, and our second rare is Antylamon. It is funny how there's like weird Lopmon / like Suzy support cards in this set. I'm not even sure what they do, but I don't think they're good. Maybe they are, hopefully. Up next, we got Locomon, Davidramon, Lopmon, Pilates Head, Bubbles, Ice Devimon, Caesarmon, Hornstriker, War Growlmon, Kenta Kitagawa, the Marine Andromon guy. We have Ryo, Akiyama, and our second rare is Reaper. Big Daddy, attack you 7+ times, Reaper. We got Growlmon, Strike-Dramon, Mephistomon, Labramon, Gorillamon, Gatekeeper, Pendulum Feet, Speed Plugin D, Gigimon, Parasitemon, What the heck? It's got security +1 inheritable, gains 2,000, neat card. We've got Gyumon rare, and our second SR is Sakuyamon. We have officially completed the set of the Fox Digivolution line. Sakuyamon's a super interesting SR to me. I view it more as like a generic kind of like yellow unsuspend card right now, but in the future when we get more and more plugins, I'm sure there'll be some kind of use for this, maybe with Maiden Mode coming out in set 10. Grand Locomon, Gargomon, Andromon, Searcher, Fist of the Beast King, Plugin S, Optimizer, Creep Hands, Xiaomon, Kazu Shiota. Blue card is our first rare, and our second rare is Cyberdramon. Growlmon, Strike Dramon, Mephistomon, Grand Locomon, Labramon, Pilates Head, Fist of the Beast King, Gatekeeper, Shu Chong Wong, or as we know from the dub, Susie, Monodramon. Marine Angemon is our first rare, and the last rare of the first half of this booster box is another Henry Wong. We officially have 3 Henrys and some Terriermons. We are on our way to the full-on bunny blasting boys. These are half of our pulls so far from this booster box. I'm expecting at least 1 more alternate art and maybe 4 more SRs, and there is potential for an extra secret rare. It does happen in these EX booster boxes, and it's always exciting. We've got 12 packs. Let's see what we can do. Because there's only 70 cards in this set, I don't find myself talking about every single one that's being pulled, so I probably won't do that whole like big monster pull thing at the very end. But if we get through a lot of our really good ones, we might just kind of speed through this last couple cards. Our first rare in our first pack is Rio, and holy Shivamon! We've got Gallantmon Crimson Mode as our secret rare. This could be replacing our alternate art, or it could be replacing a rare. We'll find out in the next 11 packs, but oh my gosh, our first pack luck is always insane. Gallantmon Crimson Mode is a super nice sort of boss slash like removal spell Digimon for the Gallantmon deck, and it kind of has a similar effect to the original Gallantmon from 1.0 that I personally love a lot. Second pack of our first half. Let's see if we can go up from here. We've got Kyubimon, Locomon, Devidramon, Plugin A, Labramon, Searcher, Pilates Head, Gorillamon, Viximon, Daomon. Dobermon is our first rare, and our second rare is another Rika Nonaka. Nonaka. Lopmon, Growlmon, Strike Dramon, Fist of the Beast King, Bubbles, Gatekeeper, Plugin S, Ice Devimon, Gummymon, Fireball. Our first rare is another Mother, and our second rare is another Terrier. Strike Dramon, Mephistomon, Ground Locomon, Gorillamon, Gatekeeper, Pendulum Feet, High Speed Plugin D, Searcher, Kenta Kitagawa, Parasitemon. Our first rare is Entylamon, and our second rare is It Happened! It Falcomon! It happened! We've got not 1, not 2, not 3 alternate arts, but a 4th extra big pull in Gallantmon Crimson Mode. Absolutely insane, and ending on an Impmon, one of my favorite Digimon from this set, with a gorgeous, gorgeous alternate art with him, I, and Mako. Oh, perfection. Whew. I knew we could only go up from Gallantmon Crimson Mode, but now we can only go down. I mean, we have like potentially 4 SRs to pull. I'm not sure how down that's going to be. Mephisto, Ground Loco, Gargomon, Pendulum Feet, Optimizer, Caesarmon, High Speed Plugin D, Creep Hands, Reapermon. We've got Alice McCoy, our first rare is Ian Mako, and Justymon Blitzarm is our super rare. I'm a huge fan of cards that can constantly reuse their effects, and when your effects are gain DP, attack again, or delete something, those are some fun ones to use. I just love when we have side sets in Digimon because the pulls are always so much fun. Andro, Kyubi, Loco, Horn Striker, Plugin A, Searcher, Gorillamon, Bubbles, Rapidmon, Jerry Kato, Renamon's our first rare, and Gardramon's our second rare. We've got Devidramon, Lopmon, Growlmon, Strike Dramon, Plugin S, Pendulum Feet, Caesarmon, Creep Hands, Hopmon, Jerry, Takato Matsuki, and our second rare is Kowlamon. My boy gave us some good luck today, and it's nice to see him in another pack. We've got Mephistomon, Ground Locomon, Gargomon, Labramon, Pilates Head, Fist of the Beast King, Gatekeeper, Ice Devi, Yamon, Shu Chong Wong. We have Marine Angemon's our first rare, and our second rare is the SR Beelzemon. quick little stats check. We got 5 SRs and 4 sort of bigger pulls, which means in these last 4 packs, there should be at least 2 SRs. Let's open all 4 at once and see if we can get some back-to-back pulls. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. Here we have the 4 packs opened. I'm going to take the last 2 cards of each one and put them in the back. So these 8 cards are going to be the last ones that we see from this pile. That way we can expect them, but we just won't know for sure what they are until we see them. And starting off our monster opening, we got Cubimon, Locomon, Davidramon, Plug-in A, Pilates Head, Bubbles, Ice Devimon, Caesarmon, Wargrowlmon, Kenta, Rio, Ground Loco, Gargo. I don't know why Rio was in there, by the way. That was weird. Andro, Gatekeeper, Ice Devi, Optimizer, Speed Plug-in D, Horn Striker, Monodramon, Death Slinger, Lopmon, Growlmon, Strike-Dramon, Horn Striker, Labramon, Gorillamon, Gatekeeper, Pendulum Feet, Gigimon, Parasitemon, Mephistomon, Ground Locomon, Gargomon, High Speed Plug-in D, Searcher, Fist, Plug-in S, Optimizer, Xiaomon, Kazu. Blue card is the beginning of our last 8 rares. We've got Dobermon as the second. We've got Gyumon as the third. We have Cyberdramon as the fourth. We've got Reaper as the fifth. 2 left. It should be the 2 SRs. Leomon is the first. And then Tylemon's the second. We only get 6 SRs in a box of EX2. Interesting. I did not know that. So in case y'all are wondering, this is the amount of rares you can get in a booster box of EX2. This is the amount of SRs you can get. And this is potentially the amount of secret rares and alternate arts you can get. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.